Hey, once again, it's your boy Danny from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS22. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents. As you know, in the last one, we got our bales stacked. We got our field cut. So in this one, we have to gather up our grass and get it into the silo there so we can start compacting it. Oh, the sound of that's nice. I like that. Where's my weight? And the thing that I love too is like whenever you're coming out of your garage or whatever, it got that echo to it, so it echoes. That's awesome. Normally I can't really hear it because there's that echo. I really can't hear it because I had the volume turned down. So I can hear myself talk and I ain't yelling. Alright. So here's where a problem's going to come in. Because I have this thing full right now. Well, I did anyway. Alright, so oh, it disappeared, but it's saying it's still there. I was going to say, I thought I had hay in there still. So it's saying it's still there. It's just not showing it. So that's something to... Little heads up there, guys. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and try to get what I can here. Oop. Feed the cows, and then if there's more left over, we'll just dump it on the ground and we'll use the front loader to throw it in a trailer or something. This thing is touchy, like you got to be right there in that. It's kind of hard to do with the hub off. Wow. They was a little hungry. I'm hoping we can use the mower again before we get charged again. Because I sped up the time. Obviously, we got charged for it. I don't know how fast the grass grows in this game. I know in the last one, it grew pretty quick. If it's anything like the rest of the other crops, it's going to take a while, I'm sure. But right now, we're just going to dump this on the ground. That's our hay, guys. All right. And see, when they made this map, there's a piece of grass sticking out of the ground there. I wanted to make this map into a mod and do some stuff to it, but I don't feel like having to do all the extra stuff like adding a mod description and all that. There's a lot you would have to do, and I don't feel like doing it. So it's 8 a.m. guys. Game time. A little after 8 rather. Sun's still coming up there. We got crows. You know what? That's something I have not seen in the game yet. You would have thought it would have been there. Somebody adding a scarecrow. Drop in your fields. I don't know if somebody's added that or not, but that's something you would think somebody would have added. Scarecrows away. I've seen one deer so far since we've been playing this map, and it was like downtown. it wasn't even. We're about to get hit. Yeah, it wasn't even like in the field or nothing. It was like downtown, just roaming the streets. Yeah, but we're gonna get this cleaned up. Start compacting it. Then we'll have to make a store run. We don't have to, but I would like to use the extra stuff for the total mixed ration. I think we can just do it with silage and hay, but I want to use all 4 whatchamacallits there. And I do have building materials in the game now, guys. I just need a map to add it to. That's all. So we do have building materials. I got rock, we got coal, we got all of that good stuff. So I just need a map to add it to. That's one reason I was wanting to turn this map into a mod. If somebody else does it, that's great. Then I'll use their conversion. But I ain't got time to do it myself. Working on everything else here. Once I get done with the other map I'm working on, maybe we'll have time to do so. Yeah. Alright, so I can see that I messed something up, because it's not showing that either. So I might have to fix something here. It's not showing it in the vehicles. You know what? I'm wondering if it's because of that mod. It's like the easy development controls, but it's not. I'm wondering if that's what's causing that right now. To do that. Yeah, turn signals on. Which one though? Alright, ladies and gents. I was able to fix that. I hopped off. I hopped off real quick without you knowing. And I fixed the problem of it not showing in the trailer. It's kind of weird. And I went, it's actually a real pain getting that fixed. But I was able to do it, so that's a good thing. Man, if I had a good graphics card, guys, come on. This would be awesome. I mean, I am happy it's actually playing the new game, because I didn't even think I would be able to play the new game and record, so I'm happy about that. See, it's actually going in the trailer now. Look at that. That's awesome. I don't think it did that in the old game. I don't think so. In 19. That's pretty cool, man. Party cool. And crows. Yeah, I'm happy I got that fixed. There's a weird hole right there in the ground. I don't know, whoever worked on this map, I don't know what they were thinking. Considering we have, we now have a hole. And, right there on the road, the grass was coming up through the road. If this was just a mod, I could fix it real quick, but I don't know. I'm sure I could fix it. Yo, I'm excited. Yeah, we're doing some gameplay here instead of working on maps. That's always nice. Without role play. Check that out, man. Look at that. Look at that view. That is awesome. Awesome. Like, I kind of wanted to play Elm Creek because it is a new map. I mean, this here is an older map. Well, not really older, but from the last game. And the only reason I went ahead to play this one is because I was playing it in the last game in 19 and really didn't get too far. I might have got like 12 episodes or something like that, and then we never went back to it because we started doing our No Man's Land series, and yeah, it was over from there. Yeah, we got into our construction and it was a wrap. Over the hill we go. Over the hill we go. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have mounted that last one up, but that's what I was going to do, was going to start from the one in there and get it completely built up and then work my way this way, but then I changed my mind. I love the sound that makes when it closes. That's awesome. Man, listen to that echo. I started to go back up that way, but we might as well go down here and pick up where we left off that last run. Howdy, neighbor. Even right there, look at that. They got that messed up too. You know what? I'm gonna see real quick, guys. We could probably go into build mode and fix that. It's gonna cost us money, but I don't like how the ground is sticking up like that. I wish I knew what was what here. All right, so that raises. This makes slopes. I'm guessing this here smooths, and then this here makes you start from one height and then continue to make that height. So we're gonna go with this. I believe that's what that is smooth. You don't own this land, so it's not going to let us fix it right now. Which that kind of sucks, because we got grass just sticking out of the ground there. Out of the road. Couple spots. Kind of foggy out. Little bit foggy. You know what, too? Every now and again, so I've started to really like the force feedback on this. I wish it was actually like whenever you hit holes in that, it would really, you know, kick in and work, but they didn't do it like that. They just made it simple, and I kind of like it. But every now and again, the force feedback stops working and the wheel gets super duper loose. Like, it's real easy to turn it. And the only way to fix it from doing that is to go, or to actually unplug the wheel and plug it back in. That's the only way I can get that fixed that I have found so far. I kind of want to rent. Oh man, this thing fills up quick. We're going to have to get a new trailer, guys. I was trying to do this video without time lapsing. But right here, real quick, I'll show you guys. Right here, this guy. I was kind of wanting to go ahead and rent this for packing our silage. See if we lease it, it'll be 10 grand. Not really worth it, but I can't wait until we get the money to where we can actually buy this. I wonder if you can plow snow with this. If you can't, I'm definitely going to make it to where you can. Because this would be awesome plowing snow with this thing. Awesome. Plowing snow period is going to be cool though, because I had seasons in 19, but I never used it. Just because I didn't want it to be locked down by the crop calendar. That's the only reason I didn't use it. I'm gonna have to get a leveler. Need a leveler. We're going to end up needing a snow plow and all that good stuff. I can't wait until some new plow packs and salt spreaders and all that good stuff comes out. We had a lot of them for 19. I'm surprised that wasn't really some of the first mods that came out. I'm actually surprised about that. I get to use this guy. I've never done none of that. Anything that had anything to do with animals. Only thing I ever did was horses. And that didn't last very long. I know it's old to the game, but I'm kind of excited about it right now. Because all of it is a little updated in that. I figured I better get it all in right now before I really start getting into construction and that again. So let's have our fun now. Pretty nice screenshot right there. It might be a thumbnail right there. You never know. Howdy, neighbor. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Could not for the life of me remember what button hit the horn. Yeah, and any bad thing is like having a steering wheel and a controller and the joysticks all hooked up all at once when you first start the game. It assigns a lot of your controls to the wheel instead of to your controller. So then you got to go through and get all that fixed to where you need it. Just like basic stuff was thrown on the wheel and the joysticks and not the controller. And that's something I was really hoping they added to this new game, guys, was because right now you can only have like for detaching you can only have your controller and your steering wheel do it at one time, or your controller and your joysticks, or your joysticks and your wheel. I was really hoping that they would make it to where I could unhook something like that with the wheel, the sticks, the controller, and the keyboard like all at once. So if I'm sitting there playing with the sticks, I don't have to let go of the sticks to grab the wheel or the controller to hook stuff up like that. And that's something I really, really was hoping that they would fix or add. And if there was a way to get in there and fix that or make it as a mod or something, that would be great. Yeah, so if somebody wants to take on that challenge, that would most definitely be awesome. Look right there. So I think there's 3 spots. The grass is sticking up through the road. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Should have been moving. She's stuck. Alright. Take a little shortcut here. Man, like right there, man, that looks awesome. I wish I could keep it looking like that. Forgot about this here. I love that I can do that. That's just bad for when you're recording, moving the camera with the mouse, because it gets all jumpy. I like to use the controller because it's more smooth. But to zoom in and zoom out, I gotta use the mouse for that. I don't know if you guys can hear that. The noise it's making from bouncing around. That's great. Now we're going to jump over here and grab this pile or row. Then we're going to jump over here and grab this one. Yeah, I can't wait to start playing around with maps. I gotta finish the one I'm doing though, unfortunately. I kind of like this new manual manual transmission thing though, guys. Especially if you have the steering wheel with the pedals. Run it with, not all machines will do it though. Like this one here is an automatic, even though I have it set up for manual. Manual with clutch. And then it's just like real life. If you haven't used it, whenever you start your machine, your truck, your car, whatever it is. Look, we missed that little bit there. It will not start unless you have your foot on the clutch. Like, you have to have your foot on the clutch for it to start. I'm glad they added just some little touches like that. There's just a few other things I wish they would have added. To be honest, I'm just happy I can even play it right now with my graphics card. We gotta get a leveler, get over here and get this stuff cleaned up. Uh-oh. Yeah, because we're getting stuck. Oops. I'll take the scenic route here. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure what I gotta get I'm almost sure. But I've never done it before, so I think I gotta get a mixing wagon so we can mix our total mixed ration. We gotta get a mixing wagon. What else? What else? Maybe a bale shredder. Is bale shredder standard in this new game? I'm not sure. Here, real quick, guys. I'm gonna hit a Yui right here while I'm thinking about it. We're gonna grab this little spot we missed here. That's the first time I've ever really used that too. The four-wheel steering, it actually helps a lot for backing up trailers. It really does. I got some crooked lines here. Uh-oh. Excuse me. That was a good thing about the head tracker. Like when you're doing stuff like this, to be able to follow. But then again, if you gotta look away or something, it's good for while you're playing. But if you're recording, it's not so good. But yeah, the head tracker, eye tracker is awesome on this game, especially when you're doing the in-cab view like this. I had it there in 19 for a little while, but again, like I said, it's not very good for recording with. Just playing, it's pretty great. That's why I've been time-lapsing, because it's hard to get all this in one video without making a video 30-40 minutes long. I can't I can't even get people to watch my video, my 13-minute video, let alone a 40-minute video. And I tell you what I had to do. How nothing was showing in the trailers, in the vehicles. I actually had to go into Steam and I had to delete the fill planes. And then I had to go into Steam and validate the files to get that to start showing back up in the trailer. Alright. Now, do we have something that shows the compaction? I don't know if it actually shows compaction here or what. Let's see. I don't know how this new game's set up. I know 19 you had to throw down some type of mod or something to get it to do so. And look, that just shows you. So fill level chaff, compaction 33%. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. Turn that off. Let's get to it. To it. I didn't even notice that was a light bar up there. The brake lights. Yeah, the license plate, whenever I start getting my own equipment, the license plates are going to say Triple D. Triple D. I'm sure there was a road we didn't get down there, but we're just going to go ahead and pick up from here. It'd been nice if they'd have made it actually spin, but that's pretty cool how they got that vibrating. See, the inner part on the tractor spinning, just is not spinning on the trailer, the PTO. Uh-oh. Getting off track there. Trying to take screenshots and went off-roading for a minute. I know I'm talking a lot. I have my earphones, my headset turned all the way up there so I could hear the sounds and that. Yeah, the new sounds making me talk louder. Apologize if you're still here and everybody leaves. I can't say everybody, but a big portion of the viewers do only. They must just skip through it. But that's okay, though. It's all good. It's all good. Turn the right way here. Yeah, sitting here trying to get mods converted and that I should have been recording a long time ago. Like I had all day, and I kind of burn it up trying to convert mods, and actually two mods that other people have converted. Download them and then they're not actually working. So then trying to fix them too. But yeah, there's like 2 excavator mods that are out. 3 of them actually that are converted, and it says with tools, but the tools do not show up in game. Like, I don't know what they did and or didn't do, but the tools are not in the game. The excavator showing up, but the tools are not. So I was trying to mess with that, see if I couldn't get them tools working. The buckets and the claws and all that good stuff for the excavators. Man, this video is going to be pretty long, considering we didn't time lapse. Yeah, the main reason I do that too, because it just, with my graphics card, I really cannot do anything else while the video is processing and coming out of the editor and and then going into YouTube and all that, like, I'm kind of locked down. So the shorter I make the video, the better off I am in regards to that. That's why I was trying to keep them short. But I do like to I like to do them without time lapse, and though. Then again, there's some guys out there that do nothing but time lapse, just no commentary, zero, none, and they make out pretty good, better than some of the people that do commentary, nothing but commentary, just straight time lapse videos, every one of them, and like I said, they make out pretty good. High subscribers, high view rates on their videos, all that good stuff. Wish there was a little more detail to the mountains right there. I know why they don't do it, because frame rate issues and all that good stuff. But now you can get in your developer controls and fix that to where you can actually see them hills and that. All your map boundaries, like, you can make it to where it's not so fuzzy like it is. But then again, it's hard on the frame rate, but you can go in there and make it to where that is not fuzzy like that. FYI. Yeah, I need to make some how-to videos. I've been trying to think of what I can make a how-to video on, because that's what I do best on, as far as views and all that good stuff. The how-to videos. Boss Alpine. That boss. Man, I'm surprised that one field's filling this thing up like this. Like, really surprised. We're gonna have to do a cleanup in aisle 2 though. Can I get a cleanup in aisle 2? Even coming up over that curb like that, it makes a little noise. That is great. I wish it would done that in the last one too, man. It might have, just not as noticeable. Grab this little windrow right here. If I got it all, I don't know. We'll find out when we come back. Yeah, even with the volume all the way up, and the volume for like the environment and vehicles, all those volumes all the way up, you can still barely hear the tractors and that doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? In 19, it wasn't like that. You turn the volume up for the vehicle and it was loud. I actually had to turn my vehicle volume down on 19 because it was just way too loud. It drowned everything else out. And that is not the case on this one. So they must have dialed it back, like way back. Because, like, if I come in here, look, the volume, master volume, vehicle volume, environment volume, all that is all the way up. Excuse me. Yeah, all that is all the way up. That's the menu volume error. And you just can't hear it. Like, you can hear it, but it's not very loud, in my opinion. Yeah, and they added all them extra little sounds, man. People want to hear that stuff. Yeah, I was going to stay up last night. Man, listen, you can really hear that engine kick in. When we started pulling that hill there, it started struggling. Yeah, I was going to stay up all night last night so I could get myself back on schedule there because I'm working night turns. And then I just stay up on the weekend and it throws me off. But I was going to stay up all night and do some live streaming. I was going to live stream some gameplay. I was going to make videos. I was going to do all kinds of stuff, and I didn't get it done. Wished I would have. I ended up falling asleep, though. I ain't gonna lie. Mainly because my wife had to work today. So I had to stay. I had to make sure I was up with my daughter. So I didn't know about that until the last minute. I was like, oh, I guess we ain't pulling an all-nighter here. Gotta put it in full drive. Yeah, we got a lot of spillage here, guys. That's why the close-in bunkers are better, I guess. Don't have to worry about it flowing out the sides there, the ends. Got a little bit more to get here. Little bit. Yeah, definitely. See, that's what I really wish they would have made it to where you could do the crop speed like in 19. That really sucks. You can't do that anymore. Because our grass would have probably been growing back by now. At least started to grow back. It ain't even starting. So we're about to see how many days it actually takes to grow your grass back. See, the grass would grow back super quick, and then you could just keep coming and cutting it. Now you ain't even gonna have that little backup to be able to just come and cut your grass. I kind of want to just go ahead. Oh, look, there's a deer. That's the first one I've seen on this map, other than the one I seen down in the little city area. There's two of them. 2 deer. Look at them run. Oh, 3 of them. 1, 2. Yeah, man, that's awesome. All right, but we're going to See, I'd rather go ahead and buy a piece of land without a field on it. Maybe buy one of the plots up there on the hillside that we could do some logging or something. Logging and animals. Oh, like I said, I never did animals in 19, so I'm trying to hit it as hard as I can in 22 here. Oh, what just happened there? Why did all of our material just disappear? I don't get that. Did we actually lose? Did we lose our grass there? Hang on. I forget what we had though. Alright, 14 something or another. There's the phone. Alright, so we got 48% compacted and fill level 147,968. So hide that. But that's it, guys. So in the next one we'll get it compacted, and then we'll go ahead and we'll buy ourselves a mixing wagon and all that good stuff. We'll go from there. So I hate how the trees do that. It looks like the strobes are hitting off the trees, but I don't think they really are. See, it's still doing it. See that tree over there? Right there? That's because of my graphics card, man. The settings. But that's it. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, where we're headed, hit that subscribe button, mash them notification bells, and I'm out. Doses.